Hello everyone, welcome back to Ayansh Tutorials. This is Rajesh Singh. In this video, you will know in details about the types of communication skills. Guys, every communication across the globe should have a message, at least one sender and a recipient. Having excellent communication skill is vital for a healthy and productive workplace. Frequently classified as an interpersonal skill or soft skill. Communication is a process of sharing knowledge, data, information from one individual to another or group of people. Though it looks simple, communication is generally a very complicated subject and is influenced by an array of things. This video will help you understand communication in depth. What is communication? Communication is a process that involves sending and receiving of messages through a verbal and non-verbal method. The sender sends a message, the receiver receives a message and sends it back with the feedback to the sender again. The methods of communication involve oral and speech communication, written and graphical representations. Additionally, it includes the cultural sphere, a tool utilized to communicate, location, etc. Though it looks simple, communication is generally a very complicated subject. In other words, communication is a two-way means of communicating information in the form of thoughts, opinions, and ideas between two or more individuals with the purpose of building an understanding. Now let's know the types of communication. The four main categories of communications are: first, verbal. It is a method that uses speech in the form of speaking to convey a message or information. It is the most popular and effective mode of communication, usually practiced during video conference, phone calls, presentation, one-on-one conversations, and meetings. It supports both non-verbal and written communication. Second is non-verbal. It is basically a practice of gesture, facial expressions, and body language to send information. It can be implemented intentionally or unintentionally when communicating. For instance, a person can smile unintentionally when they hear or an interesting piece of information or a pleasant idea. Third is written. It is all about typing, printing, symbols, numbers, letters, and writing to send a piece of information. Sometimes used to record information for evidence or reference purpose. In general, the written style of communication is used in books, blogs, pamphlets, memos, and letters to share and spread information. In workplace, email is a common example of written communication. Visual. It uses art, photographs, sketches, graphs, charts, and drawings to pass on the information. It is used especially during presentations to give a visual effect and support written or verbal communication. Now let's know the communication process. The communication is a process that starts with the development of thoughts by a sender who conveys the message using a various channels to the receiver, who then sends him a message as feedback. There are 7 main components of the communication process. First, sender. Here, the sender conceptualizes the idea or the conversation he wants to convey it to the recipient. Second, encoding. Now, the sender starts the encoding process where he utilizes words or non-verbal means to translate the thoughts into a message. Now, know about message. That is third point. After encoding, the sender receives the message that he wants to send. Now, fourth is communication channel. The sender decides through which medium or channel he or she wants to send the message to the recipient. They must choose the channel to have an effective and correct interpretation of a message to the recipient. Receiver. The receiver receives the message and tries to comprehend in the best possible way. Decoding. In this step, the receiver translates the sender's information and tries to perceive it most suitably. Now last, that is very important, that is feedback. Actually, communication process that assures the recipient has received the information and understood correctly as the sender designed it. Friends, in this video, I explained in details about the communication process and types of communications. Hope you understood, and if you have any doubt or queries, you must write in the comment sections of this video. See you